Hi, my name is Kat, and this is my third vlog. Okay, in this vlog, I'm gonna talk about project I had to do. It's basically a continuation of the play that we were working on. In the play, there's 5 characters: Wendy, Francis, Rhett, Sam, and Xander. Wendy and Francis were married couples. Sam and Rhett, I don't know what they were. They were together, but it's dysfunctional. It's a dysfunctional relationship. Anyway, Xander is Francis' brother, but he has feelings for Wendy. And, we kind of see it in the play. He should have been there. So for my continuation of the play, I just basically wrote how I kind of wanted to surprise my mentor, Mayanne. And I wrote about a different person, the daughter of Wendy and Francis. I just wrote, they were sleeping over somebody else's house. She had like 2 girls and a boy. And they were sleeping over friends' houses because, they were having their own dinner day. And one of the little girls, she didn't want to go, so she just went home by herself while Wendy was trying to go buy food for preparation. And she stood home and she fell asleep. And by the time that she woke up, they were already there. And she didn't want to interrupt them because they were all doing different things. Like Sam and Red, they were already arguing. And Wendy and Xander, they were having their own little moment somewhere. And so she was taught to never interrupt them. So she didn't. She just stayed in the room and waited till they all went home. And then she couldn't take it anymore. They were all yelling and fighting and throwing plates and yeah. And then Francis came and she was happy until, they were eating him. My character was going crazy. She's like, what is going on? Like, hello, this is really abnormal and this is her father. So yeah, she's going to start freaking out. So she started crying and just watching, and Francis looked at her and there wasn't much she could do. So she kind of knocked out. She kind of had she fainted basically. Jenna, which is basically the little girl's name, she started hearing noises which woke her up. It was Rhett and Sam. They were kind of like in the corner eating themselves. One was tearing the ear, the other one the nose, eyeball, bit of finger off or two. And she tried to leave, try and just leave, I don't know, go somewhere. And Xander was there and Wendy, and she just looked at her mom, and out of nowhere Xander just twisted her head and she just died on the floor. And then Xander just started eating her, and he's like, oh, Jenna, come join me. She tastes amazing. And she actually thought about eating her because, it's been, I don't know how long without meat, but, she took her arm and started, looking at it, wanting to eat it, but then she just stopped. She dropped it. She's like, this is weird. This is abnormal. This is not human. So she ran down the stairs and she just fell, and she just stood there on the floor lying without moving. And in my point of view, I just feel like Jenna tried to run. She can't run from reality. She just fell and crashed down there, and this is part of our world now. This is what the world is coming to, and people eating each other, and she can't do nothing about it. Yeah, that was pretty much my play. I actually like creative writing. I like it a lot. My imagination wanders.